If you think you need to listen, you listen. If you think you no need. So the question say evaluate. Okay, when the question state evaluate, what I can do is telling me I can use GC. Are you clear? When the question say evaluate, means I can use my GC to find the answer for this. I don't have to integrate manually. But I will show you how to integrate it manually. You can just key into your calculator. So in your SAT3, definitely there will be one part whereby I ask you to evaluate. So that will be a free mark for you. You just use your GC, FNINT. That is the only effort you need to put in. So you may want to try now. Hello? You got the answer? So that is called evaluate. You no need to do manual calculation. The moment you see this word evaluate in the question, you can find any way you like and get the answer. If you want to do it manually, the only given 1 mark, you are penalized by the time. I will still give you full mark, 1 mark. You get what I mean? So very important, read the question carefully. When I say evaluate, just use FNINT. Okay, now, but I will still continue with this to show you how to find if the question say like that. Okay. If the question say find the exact value of this. So that means I have to do it manually, no choice. So first of all, when you see this kind of things, you have to go back to all your rules, correct? So there is no rule that involve fraction, am I right? So what I need to do is I need to simplify this. So every time when you see the bottom is only one single term, you split. Never use the idea of bringing it up. Are you clear? So this will be read as x to the power half, take away 3 times x to the power negative half. Why I don't want to write square root? The reason is because I want to use this law. Integrate ax to the power n dx. What is the condition for n? N cannot be -1. Am I right? So the result will be power plus 1 divided by the new power plus c. That's why I write the power instead of writing square root. All right. So now I'm going to apply that law to integrate this. X to the power half minus 3x to the power negative half dx. So this is equal to x to the power half, power plus 1, x to the power 3 over 2 divided by 3 over 2. Take away 3, x to the power half divided by half. Anyone who don't know how to make simplification of this, you can just key into your calculator 1 divided by 3/2. The calculator will give you 2/3. 3 divided by half, the calculator will give you 6. So everything let the calculator handle. Then now I can say that, and x to the power of 3/2, I will prefer to read it as x root x, so that it is easier for me to find the value later on. If you don't want, also can. I will teach you how to use your calculator to get the value. But in this case, it's still fine because there is a 9 and 4. But if I put 3, 2 and 3, then you will be in trouble. Correct, calculator. So you have to take notes of that. So we still prefer to go back to the original. Okay, so now I will say integrate 4 to 9 x minus 3 over square root of x dx. The answer is, okay, here is 2/3 x root x. Take away 6 root x. Sub with 4, take away sub with 9. Sub with 9, take away sub with 4. Then you get the answer. Are you clear? So you substitute with 4, 9, 2/3 times 9. You can put bracket times root 9. Take away 6 times root 9. Okay, then take away, then you put in, then you get the answer. I think that one you can use your calculator and count. You just show the substitution good enough. 2/3, 4 root 4, take away 6 root 4. So all these you can use your calculator and count. Yeah, you don't have to count manually. You just need to substitute, that's it. Okay, so this is when the question says exact value. Got it? So please, everyone must know how to do FNINT. You will get free 2 marks. But key in your function properly, okay? Okay. For this question 14, the question say that area A equal to area B. Okay. How am I going to write a definite integral to represent area A? So usually when you want to solve, correct, in maths, they say find K such that area A and area B are equal. So you start from the last statement of the question, area A equal to area B. Start from that, you should get the answer. So now, we learned that any area bounded by the curve, we should be able to represent it with a definite integral, correct? So can you write down a definite integral for area A? Yeah, integrate 2 to K y dx. Am I right? And my y in this case is 1/x equal to get area B, please write the integral expression. Integrate K to 10 y dx. Am I right? So I got this definite integral already. Okay, good. Did the question say find the exact value of K? Did the question say find the exact value of K? No. If the question doesn't say find the exact value of K, correct, I can use my solver to help me to solve. What I do is, this is in my E1, this is in my E2. And this one, I put it as X. You try, use your solver. I'm here to teach you that if you are not good in algebra, but if you have your graphic calculator skill, you can do a lot of things. You don't have to get panicked. And I will key into my graphic calculator this as y1. Then I will put this as integral y1 and so on. But if this is a simple function, you can just type in 1 over x. Correct? You can just type in 1 over x. So in my solver, my E1 will be this. Integrate 2 to x, 1 over x dx. My E2 will be integrate x to 10, 1 over x dx. Then I press OK. Then after that, I press alpha, enter. You try, see whether you can get the answer or not. So I always give you a way out. Okay, so now if I integrate 2 to k, 1 over x dx, the other side is k to 10, 1 over x dx. Huh? So when you integrate 1 over x, the x is power negative 1 if I bring up. Okay, so this one will be ln x, am I right? Divide by 1, so I don't put already. 2 and k equal to, same thing with this, k 10. Yep. So you sub with k, take away sub with 2. Sub with 10, take away sub with k. So I reshuffle the whole thing. 1 ln k plus another ln k is equal to ln 10 plus ln 2. 1 ln k plus 1 ln k, I got 2 ln k. Am I right? Okay. Ln 10 plus ln 2, I can combine to become ln 10 times 2. Okay? So 2 ln k is equal to ln 20. So therefore, my ln k is half of ln 20. So this will be equal to, you can leave it like that, or you can leave it like this. You understand why? Because if I have a ln b, I can write it as ln b to the power a. So all these logarithmic rules and exponential rule is something that you must carry you until at the end of November. There is no choice if you are learning maths. But I'm telling you, for this coming test, there's no way you can fail if you have a graphic calculator. You get me? No way. So I'm just telling you, don't blame on I'm not good in algebraic skill. Don't. Okay, page, the green and the blue. Any other shaded region that you want me to show it to you? Like exercise 5B, especially part D. The shaded region is from 1 to the other value. Part D, question 1D. The shaded region is here. Here. This is a shaded region, okay? Yeah. Is that what you want? Okay, you see, you are so anxious. Okay, can or not? Okay, anything else? No, Okay, please do your, so let's go to, can you please go to exercise 5A? I want to explain how I do question 13. Okay, question 13. So question 13, I got this, y equal to x squared plus 2. When I see a quadratic function, I straight away know that for this case, my y-axis is the symmetrical axis of symmetry. So that means negative a to a. So, and the whole area is above the x-axis. Without any part break, that it will be below the x-axis. So I don't have to split. So two things are symmetrical. So that means the whole shaded area is 6A. So I will take this as 3A and 3A. Correct? Am I right? So now I cut down. I write an integral expression that is from 0 to A, x squared plus 2 dx will be equal to 3A. Do you know how easy is my integration now and solving it? Do you get me? So that is how you solve. It doesn't mean that people give us from negative A to A, I have to do it like that. No. You can do it like that. So both sides also involve A, then you will be in trouble. But I observe this. That's why when you solve max, correct, we don't solve it blindly. We just have a look at the function and try to make it simple. So when you talk about solving max, simplicity is the first rule. That's why you see all max teachers are very simple. Because we make things simple. We are trained to make things simple. Correct? Okay, so you get it. So you have x cubed over 3 plus 2x. 0 to A is equal to 3A. So I have A cubed over 3 plus 2A equal to 3A. So I have A cubed, 1/3 A cubed minus A equal to 0. So my A factorized out, 1/3 A squared minus 1 equal to 0. You see, the solving part is so much easier. You get me? And it will introduce less error. So when we talk about area bounded by the curve, first thing, try to make the integral as little as possible. How to do it? You have to observe, you have to put in effort to look at the thing.